Good morning. I thought it would be a fun idea to go vlogging again for YouTube since it's been a while. I still have so many videos I want to make because I do still take clips for my monthly videos that I've been doing for years. I just don't get around to them a lot. I am But I thought it would be fun to start vlogging again because I'm going on a little bit of a solo adventure. I'm going to Linz in Austria. My friend's apartment is empty for a couple of months and I'm staying there for 1.5 weeks. I'm really excited. I struggle with a lot of travel anxiety, so today I'm feeling okay. No idea how it's gonna be. I'm just gonna take you along on this little trip, I think. The journey started with me going to Amsterdam with my boyfriend to stay there overnight so that my actual travel day wouldn't be as long. It was a very simple hotel room, but it was really fun to just stay there overnight with my boyfriend because it helped me with my travel anxiety jitters. Once he left and I was alone at the airport, I had to get myself together a little bit because it felt suddenly really scary, but I took this little sticker as a sign, and before I knew it, I was already on the train from Vienna to Linz. I'm dead. I'm so tired, holy shit, but I've made it. It was a roller coaster, but in a nice way, I guess. Like, it was surprisingly okay today. It went pretty well. I do think it was a great decision that I went to a hotel in Amsterdam so I didn't have to also travel by train in the morning because the flight and the train right here were already quite a lot. Yeah, I'm just very grateful that a friend of my friend picked me up and brought me by car to the apartment, and I was able to quickly do some groceries because tomorrow is Sunday and then the stores are closed here. I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is just make myself at home here a little bit, maybe clean a little bit. I always like that. Also for my friend, but also because I'm staying in her apartment, but also for my own feeling that it feels like, okay, I know things are clean the way I like it. I don't know if that's bad, but I'm just gonna go to bed early tonight, I think, and sleep in tomorrow, and then I'll see what life brings me. After some well-needed sleep, it was time to explore, and I immediately ended up at this beautiful place where there was a cafe that my friend recommended to me called Café Meyer. I had these delicious fruity pancakes and then decided to go back to the apartment. We are in the next day. I still have to shower, but I just want to clean the apartment first a little bit. I did have breakfast at this very cute spot, but you can already see the apartment a little bit behind me. It's so nice here. I just kind of want to take today to settle in this place, discover the neighborhood a little bit, and freshen up because it is needed. I took my sweet time freshening up the apartment and freshening up myself, which was really satisfying, and then it was time to go out again. Okay, so I look a little bit more revived. Can you see the difference? This is just simply some skincare, a shower, and a little bit of my eyebrows and lashes. And that's it. Isn't that amazing? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for a golden hour sunset, and then we're gonna grab some food somewhere or bring it back home. Not sure yet, but let's see. The golden hour made everything look so extra beautiful and cozy. I really found myself falling in love with Linz during this walk. I quickly ended up in the city center, which wasn't too far away from my apartment, and I was just discovering things, really orientating myself. And then I ended up at the Hauptplatz, and I immediately saw the greenery in the distance, which made me so happy, and this view was so incredible. You can't really see it on camera, but there were all these beautiful autumn trees in between the houses on the hills, and it was so incredibly beautiful. On my way back, I picked up dinner and then had a cozy night to myself. Hello! I had quite the slow morning today. It's around 2 now. I'm gonna head outside because I saw there's a little bit of a park near my house, and at this park there's also some sort of like concert venue, and I saw that they have orchestra performances. I want to go see if I can get a ticket to a specific one. I'm just gonna ask. That would be really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna take you with me and we're just gonna explore for a little bit. I was actually surprised how close this also was to my house, this park, and it was so stunning, this view. So turns out that the thing that I want to go to on Thursday, this concert, is a school performance, and I think it's still like an orchestra or something. But honestly, like, it was only €7. It's in the morning. I think it's like really fun to just go there and explore and go to something with music. I can't imagine that it's like a couple of 10-year-olds making music. Even if they are, maybe they're like very talented 10-year-olds, so we'll see. But I'm here outside. It's really pretty. It's really nice. I've been riding and it's super warm today. I think it's like 20 degrees. Didn't even have to bring a coat, honestly, but it's so nice out. Look at the sky. Look at the sky. Having such a good time, to be honest. I don't mind living somewhere else for a little bit. It's really cool. I spent most of the afternoon just basking in the sun, writing, pondering out about how I got here, and that a couple of months ago my friend proposed to me I could stay in her apartment, and how I impulsively said yes. And I was just solo traveling. As much as I found it scary, here I was with my beautiful journal, looking at this view, completely enjoying myself and feeling quite free, actually. I decided to go into town, discovered a little church, and then eventually went back to my apartment again, made myself a very nice, delicious dinner, and went to bed. Good morning. I'm still sleepy, but I have some work to do, so we are about to have a little bit of a meeting. I'm very lucky that everything's working, and I'm feeling very blessed that I am in a position where I can work remote from time to time. After this little meeting moment, I'm going to go get breakfast and come back here to continue the other meetings, but I have a little bit of a break in between so I can go get some other things that I need. The day started out incredibly sunny again, which I felt very lucky too, and look at these stunning views. Linz is so nice to romanticize your life. I went to this bakery again and picked up a breakfast. I spent most of the day working and then decided to still go outside for the last part of the day. It was a bit more gloomy at this point, but I didn't mind. Sometimes it's good to see a place in different weather conditions. Good morning. I'm feeling a little bit lost today. I woke up in a weird way where I started to question my whole life. Sometimes you have those mornings. The sun is out again, so I'm just gonna go outside. I'll see wherever I'll go, and then later in the day I still have some work to do, which is fine. For now, I just want to use the opportunity to go outside and use the sun. We're gonna go on adventure time. Another day blessed by the sun. As I mentioned, I was feeling quite reflective this day, a bit emotional even. I picked up this food and I was really excited about it. It was so delicious. Definitely a recommendation. Because I was feeling a bit strange, I decided to just sit by the water and ponder my life for most of the day. And even though I was feeling a bit existential, I really noticed that this view and the sun really made me feel very calm and serene and at peace. Then I ran into this sign unexpectedly and I just felt like it was very personal for me. I got some groceries at the Bio Markt and then just made myself this delicious meal. I'm very proud of it. I'm feeling really weird today. Kind of really warm, so I hope I'm not getting sick. I thought I already got all the sickness this season has to offer. I slept till 12:30 right now. I'm feeling still super tired, but I think I'm just gonna get groceries that I might need for today, and I'm just gonna take it slow today. It's gonna be a chill day at home. We'll see what we're gonna do. It was a really rainy day, so I decided to give my body the rest it deserved and basically watched everything of Nobody Wants This in one day. And then the next day, it was time for the orchestra. I am still kind of sleepy, but we're gonna check it out, so let's go. It was a little bit of a rainy day, but I was very excited even though I was sleepy still. The concert was at the Bruckner House and it was not played by students. It was actually an actual orchestra. I was just surrounded by students. It was basically an event organized for a lot of high school students, and when they took the school bus back, I decided to go for a walk into the city, and I will let you enjoy it the way I enjoyed it, in quiet. At the end of my walk, I decided to pick up my favorite lunch again that I had earlier this week and played piano. Then Saturday came around and I definitely noticed that my body was getting sick, but Isabel, my friend from Vienna, was visiting me and I couldn't say no to that. So we started with pancakes at Café Meijer, and then we went onto this stunning boat where they were hosting a flea market. Isabel found some beautiful jewelry, definitely a score, and honestly the vibes were immaculate. However, I was feeling sick, she was feeling crampy, so we decided to take a walk home, had some dinner together, and then we had to say goodbye, unfortunately. Hello, it is my last day in Linz. Tomorrow I'm flying back, going to Vienna already today. Not feeling the best, I have to be honest. Yesterday night I felt so sick. Really lovely day with Isabel, but I felt really under the weather last night. I slept really long, so I feel a bit better. It is what it is sometimes. I cleaned the whole apartment in the past 2 hours. I'll show you because I'm proud of the result. My suitcase is all packed, and over there, coat. I did the laundry so that the guy who lives here, like my friend lives here, but then another guy is sub-renting from her. He has fresh sheets again. I vacuumed the couches. I let some fresh air come through. And yeah, made this nice again. Then the kitchen is all clean. I threw out all the garbage, so that's done. And yeah, I packed my food for today and my bag. I left a couple of chocolates here for the guy because they were left over. And cleaned the piano for a bit because it was dusty. Bed is unmade, so he can make his own bed again. And then here, I already did some laundry during the week, so there's a lot of fresh towels again. I left my face masks over there because I'm just not gonna take it with me anymore. And yeah, I did the laundry. So we're pretty much done. I'm really scared that I'm gonna forget something, but I really wouldn't know what, so yeah. Anyway, I think I'm leaving that window open for some fresh air. And then this I will all close, obviously. But yeah, that's it. I really enjoyed the train ride back to Vienna because it's just beautiful scenery with hills. I picked up some pizza at Vapiano and took it to the hotel room, and then the next morning it was time to fly back home to Amsterdam. I luckily survived another travel day and eventually I ended up back home. I'm really happy. I love this trip and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.